Lead it off as we start the home sixth. Aledmus Diaz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
1-1. Here it is. Softly hit toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Colton Wong. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries so far. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Brett Cecil is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning. Number 7, Evan Gattis will pinch hit here.
Number 11, Evan Gattis.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Lance McCullers 0 for 2 here. Carlos Beltran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. For the shortstop, Peralta. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Nori Aoki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. In the air out toward right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Chris Davinsky gets the call from
now pitching for the Astros.
Here's Matt Adams now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This change for the Astros.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Evan Gattis
ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to the right. There is Altuve, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Gurriel in foul ground. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in. Here's George Springer. He'll start us off in the 8th. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The second baseman,
so a big moment here, and standing in, Jose Altuve. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oh, I think he thought it was ball 4, but the knuckle curves in there. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Carlos Correa.
3-1. Here it is. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Past history with Brett Cecil. He's gone 2 for 8. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Ready for
MLB The Show 17.
another chance.
Julieski Villarreal.
Trevor Rosenthal is on the pitch here in the 8th. Cardinals are going to get something going.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll tag him out, returning to third, and it's a very costly double play. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In now, Trevor. Greg Garcia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Greg Garcia.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Sinking liner toward left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hitless in 3
Fowler.
at-bats to this point. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gurriel battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Colton Wong will stand
Second
in.
baseman,
He
number
singled
16.
earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Luke Gregerson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Riding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Kevin Segrist comes on from the
Now
pen,
pitching
hoping
for
to
the
finish
Cardinals.
this one off. Here in the top of the
Hitting
9th.
for the Astros,
Marwin Gonzalez.
number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he could go back to that changeup.
Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch
The left fielder,
at-bat.
number 3.
Now at the
Nori
plate, Nori
Aoki.
Aoki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first
Third
2 men
baseman,
he
number
faces
2.
out of the bullpen. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guy